Tony of Prior Lake, Minnesota, says D3 Clothing is the result of the suicide of a classmate and friend at Bethel in the Twin Cities last year.
The impact that was felt by the campus was just so shocking and so devastating. You know, this place is such a positive community, very Christ-centered. We have a very involved alumni group and professors. And I just kind of thought, this doesn't seem like a place where this would happen. I started to research it, and I started to learn that this is not that uncommon. Suicide doesn't discriminate. And I started to think about my past. When I was in 6th grade, I dealt with extreme anxiety, feeling hopeless to the point I couldn't function. I wouldn't go to my classes, and I had to be brought into a smaller Christian school. The thoughts of my anxiety and the thoughts of being able to empathize what he was going through connected with me, and so that's when D3 Clothing was created. D3 stands for dedication, determination, and direction, and we donate 50% of our profits to suicide prevention.
Tony Harris explains why a clothing business was chosen as the idea to help prevent suicide.
In college, there's all sorts of different trends, different clothing that people are wearing. We thought that one of the simplest ways would be put a simple message on a shirt. We started moving into things like dedicated and live life. And those simple messages make people talk. The whole thing that we're trying to do around suicide prevention is just to get people to open up and talk about it. A lot of people find a stigma around talking about suicide, but it's a real issue that needs to be addressed.
Tony Harris will speak about suicide prevention and D3 Clothing at a seminar during Rise Fest in Sheldon, Iowa this summer. And on a future news piece, Tony will share about the rapid success of D3 Clothing and how it's already helping people in its first year of existence. For more information, visit d3clothingus.com. Reporting for Kinship Christian Radio News, I'm Jay Rudolph.